My name is Dave Kelly. I'm the founder of Northwest Wheel and Tire, and I'm addicted to Porsches. I want to start by saying thank you for the opportunity to show you around our shop and for the High Desert PCA support over the last 14 years. I got my start at Carrera Motors, now Porsche Ben, over 16 years ago in the tire department, putting my college degree to good use. Let's head to the shop and look around. Just want to let you know we are open today, so we'll try to stay out of the way and kind of see everything unfolds as it really happens. Let's go. Just kidding, let's head to the wheel shop and have a look. Wheel repair, it's where we got our start 14 and a half years ago or so. Curb damage, pothole bends, and cracked wheels is what we repair every day around here. The first thing you'll notice is a complete Sikkens mixing bank. We take our color match very seriously. We spray our paint using a German-made Seda gun. This keeps the metallics and the silver even and crisp. And if you look over here, you can check out our infrared curing lamps. This is what allows for the single day repairs. Walk on back, we'll check out the wheel straightener. This machine over my shoulder is basically specialized only for fixing bent wheels. It allows us to take extremely accurate measurements using a dial indicator, which allows me to take a wheel that was bent by a pothole and bring it back within factory specs, allowing your vehicle to drive as smooth as it ever did. Over my other shoulder is our TIG welder. This is what we fix cracked wheels with. We use a Miller Dynasty 200, which is pretty trick welder. And with help of a former aviation welder turned inspector, we have developed a process for repairing cracked wheels that we're confident is safe and something that is very durable, and it has proved to be over the years we've been doing it, as the wheels are not coming back and people are being safe on the road. The takeaway is this: if you have any questions about wheel repair, just swing by and talk about us. We'll let you know if it's safe to do, if the results and expectations meet what you have in mind, and overall, any questions you have, just reach out and we're happy to help. The one side note I want to add is if you have a lease return and it's getting ready to go back, it will save you hundreds of dollars to bring the car here to have any wheel damage repaired versus the manufacturer chargebacks. It's easy to do. Most jobs are done in a single day, and you keep a couple $100s in your pocket and some money in the local economy. So we both win. Yeah, let's go check out the tire department and we'll see what they're doing in there. We use only Hunter tire equipment. It's what Porsche specs in their dealerships, and it has great local support. The crown jewel of any tire shop is their balancer. I'm standing next to a Road Force Hunter Elite. This costs almost 20 grand, but you get what you pay for. I should stop for a quick overview of what makes this machine so special. In a nutshell, it allows us to simulate how the tire interfaces with the road. This does two things. It's a great diagnostic tool, as well as it allows us to offer a factory smooth ride for your car. We're confident with our equipment and our processes, we can give you the best possible outcome. Contrary to popular belief, tire work is not monkey work. It takes a detailed approach to match that factory smooth ride. Let's head to powder. The heart of any powder coating shop is this oven. Right behind me is a Global Finishing Solutions oven. It's the real deal and offers even heat throughout the whole process. Even heat is critical to the quality of the finish as well as the durability. This oven runs at over 400 degrees, 5 days a week, 50 hours a week, and takes it in stride. We spray our powder using a Gema OptiFlex gun. It's made in Switzerland and is basically the Rolex of powder guns. Just like cars, we love our quality tools. Powder coating is an electrostatic process, and our Gema OptiFlex gun has enough power to push powder down in the most intricate wheels, and in some cases allows us to have even better coverage than the original wheels. It's something that really takes that next level finish and makes you have that pop when it's all said and done. A quick summary of our flagship service. It's our 2-day turnaround for wheel powder coating. Drop off the car one morning, pick it up the next night. In my opinion, it's the best way to add a customization to your Porsche. It doesn't take away anything from the original vision, but it allows you to put your own personal spin. We also powder coat all sorts of other projects. If it's metal, we can coat it, just ask. That concludes the tour. I want to thank you again for your interest and support. Now let's go upstairs and talk tires. Thanks. I'd like to make a public service announcement. We sell tires. We roughly stock 100,000 in inventory throughout the year, and most 911 Michelin Pilot Sport sizes all summer, so nobody's arrive and drive is spoiled at the last minute due to tire issues. If you want to know more about the Michelin Pilot Sport 4 or any other tire, please give a call. We're here to help. We offer complimentary rotations and free flat repair, as well as tire storage for seasonal tires. Let's jump into winter tires now. Today I'm going to focus on winter tires and look at the basic overview of current technology. I'm not going to include studded tires as it's an older technology and not available in most Porsche sizes. Let's start at the bottom line. Winter-specific tires work better on icy roads. In our recent conditions, it allows you to carry on as usual instead of being bound to your comfort level getting around when it's icy, with the added bonus of being able to dodge drivers as they slide around. There will be some slightly technical information, but the one term I want to define before we jump in is called the contact patch. It's the portion of the tire that actually touches the road. It's a fairly small area when you think about it. All 4 tires might add up to the size of this piece of paper. On first thought, we imagine 100% of this small contact patch is gripping the road as it comes in contact, but on closer inspection, the road is not smooth and the tire's ability to conform to imperfections has a huge impact on traction. This is why there are different tires for different seasons. The natural properties of rubber have limitations that don't allow for a one-tire-fits-all construction. On the extreme end of the spectrum, we have summer tires that are made to maintain grip at high temperatures, and on the other end is winter tires that stay soft when it's freezing outside. In the middle are all-season tires, which come on the majority of cars. The 2 technologies I want to talk about today are rubber compound and tire siping. First, rubber compound. Rubber compound is responsible for conforming to the road surface while maintaining a stable contact patch. This is what gives you that confident feeling on the road. Rubber compound of tires is basically, it's a soup of ingredients brewed together to create tires for specific conditions. And each manufacturer has their own blend, and that's kind of what gives the strengths and weaknesses of each tire, and that's one of the things we can help you with in deciding what's best for your situation. Silica is the one ingredient I feel like I should touch upon specifically, as it was what changed the direction of winter tires across the whole industry. All the manufacturers use it. It's got excellent cold temperature properties, as well as maintaining durability. It's truly been amazing. The big engineering hurdle when developing rubber compound is, like we said before, staying soft in the cold while actually having longevity, and also low rolling resistance. Because if the tire's too soft, it has a pretty big negative impact on your gas mileage. Though across the board, you'll see a couple miles per gallon disappear on all winter tires. It's a sign they're working. It's the little things that add up, and after 3 decades of these major manufacturers making these tires, they really have it dialed in at this point. The next technology I want to talk about is siping. Sipes are the small slits that cut across the tread blocks in the pattern. The purpose of siping is to wick remaining water away from the contact patch to maximize the ability of the rubber compound to work effectively. The common assumption is that ice is what's causing the road to be slicked. That is true to a degree, but what is really responsible for that dreaded feeling to having no control is a thin layer of water between the ice and the tire. Siping was developed to address this problem. In addition to wicking water away from the contact patch, siping also adds a lot more biting edges to enhance grip in snowy conditions. This promotes snow packing actually into the tire. And just like making a snowman, snow sticks to snow. There is one engineering hurdle to overcome when you're siping tires, and that is as you cut the tread block up, the tire starts to get squishy and it starts to wear out faster as the sipes rub together and create more heat. But through R&D, 3D siping was created, and it is actually the most recent industry breakthrough with winter tires, and it has changed everything. Because instead of having sipes that rub together like this, you have sipes that can grip like this as they bend. So they're still allowed to flex and keep and conform to the road surface, but still have cuts in the tire for the water to escape. So it kind of allows you to have all the benefits with none of the drawbacks. Winter tire grip is really the story of these two technologies coming together. If you have any other questions about specific winter tires or what fits your car or what might be the best situation for you, please ask me. Thanks.